Hello, 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 hi. Oh, only three of us today. Nice. I think everyone's on track. Hi, Sujit. And
Hi.
we got Anu. Hi, Anu. How are you? Lucky you. There's no crowd. It's strange. It's only three, four of us today. Hi,
Yeah,
Supriya.
hi.
Generally gets
Get food.
really crowded. Yesterday evening was quite a lot of people.
Oh, really?
So, hi. Sujit, how are you doing, man?
Good, good, very good.
You need to
11.
get in front of the camera now from behind the camera. Get into Hollywood. Wait,
Finished 11 days today.
not bad. Yeah. You become a master. मैं
अरे
बोल रहा हूँ अभी you should come on the camera now. You should move from behind the camera to starring on. Huh?
I wish I had that kind of talent.
Of course you do. We all do. How are you doing?
Good, good, good. Very good.
Okay, lovely. So we can dedicate good time. It's only three of us. Let's wrap up. Anu, hi. You
Uh,
want to start with Anu or you want to start with Sujit?
Yeah,
Anu, let's
yeah,
start
yeah,
with
yeah.
you.
Hi, Pankaj. See, the thing is, first 3 days were good. I lost 1.1 kg. And yesterday afternoon onwards, I started feeling massive hunger pangs to the extent that chakkar aa rahe hain and all that. So I could not resist. I felt as if my VP is coming low and I could not restrain. So I had a toast. मेरे से रुका ही नहीं गया. So
हाँ.
मेरे को अब समझ नहीं है मतलब first three
What's your
days I
body
had no issues.
composition?
I'm a mix of Vata and Pitta. Um, मतलब 44 and 38. Pitta and Vata. Kapha
हाँ
was
तो पित्त
less.
में थोड़ा मुश्किल होता है. But toast क्यों
हम्म।
खाया? You could have had a fruit or a vegetable. Yeah.
अरे मैं आपको बता रही हूँ मेरा जो ऐसे हाल हो रहा था जैसे कि मैं गिर जाऊंगी मतलब आई डोंट नो समहाउ आई डोंट नो हाउ इट हैपेंड बट अराउंड 4 o'clock I started feeling very dizzy.
It's okay. It's normal. वो मैंने ना from day one, day two, day one, day three, you have all these things. Day one is difficult. Day two is very difficult. Day three onwards it becomes easy. Day
नहीं
four
3
onwards.
तक तो कुछ नहीं था. The first 3 days I was very happily doing. I don't know why it happened yesterday.
No, you did 3 days of complete juicing,
Yes, complete juicing. I lost
and day four is when you
1.1.
had your toast.
Yeah. और मेरे
अच्छा,
इससे
listen to me
रुका
now.
ही
Listen,
नहीं
listen.
गया.
It's okay.
हाँ.
Relax. It's okay. It's okay. Fine. 3 days of juicing is enough. What was the protocol we discussed to move to
So you
OMADs
told me, yeah, you told me to start with Oman.
after 3 days?
Yeah.
हाँ तो हो तो गया फिर यही तो डिस्कस किया था फिर प्रॉब्लम
अरे
क्या है?
तो किया तो था पर मेरे को लग रहा था I want to extend because I didn't
नहीं
have
नहीं
any
नहीं नहीं
problem.
नहीं फिर वो 3 दिन मैंने सोच के ही बोला होगा so we would have shared the thing with fifth it's
Hmm.
okay and you're not hugely overweight. I've met you also, so you're fine. You're not hugely overweight. 2-4 किलो 2-4 इंच और कम हो जाएगा तो you'll start feeling better. You
Hmm.
start with of your OMADs and I'll tell you what, 3 days of juicing is good, and the
Hmm.
OMAD you only have when you're desperate to eat cooked food. Otherwise, yesterday I had kakadis, man. I had like half a kilo of kakadis with senda namak.
Hmm.
Oh
Okay.
man, what a bloody meal.
So I wanted to ask you about Oman one thing. What are you, when you say one meal a day, what are you expecting us to have during that? मतलब you want
So
to have proteins खाने हैं, क्या खाना है?
उसमें कोई stress नहीं है. You have to eat what you eat regularly. So if you're a rice eater or a roti eater, whatever you
हाँ.
are, you follow
अच्छा.
your protocol. Dal, chawal, sabzi,
अच्छा जो भी
whatever you
नॉर्मल
eat,
मील घर में बना है वो one can have that.
वही खाओ. कुछ
हाँ.
अलग मत बनाओ.
हम्म.
और इफ यू आर अ वाता पिता, उसमें अच्छे से 1-2 चम्मच घी डाल के खाओ. कोई
हम्म.
प्रॉब्लम नहीं है फैट लॉस में. एंजॉय द घी. यू लाइक घी, राइट?
Right.
यू विल लाइक घी बिकॉज वात अगर ज्यादा है तो घी पसंद आएगा. हैव दैट वन मील अ डे. बट व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू टेल यू, अनु, one, never have bread
Okay.
because bread is packaged. It's got all kinds of preservatives like potassium bromate and God knows what all.
आई एम टेल यू पंकज कल एक्चुअली मैं फ्रिज में कुछ ढूंढने गई मुझे लगा आई एम गोइंग टू कोलैप्स. सो माय मेट सॉ मी देयर एंड शी इमीडिएटली सेड लेट मी आप तो ना ये सब क्या करने में लग गई हो मैं आपको भी टोस्ट देती हूँ. और मैं barely came in. Believe you me, for the first time I felt I'm going to fall. Yesterday I don't know what happened. So that's why I took a
So,
toast. I wouldn't have. So
but it's okay,
इसीलिए
no
मेरे को लग
problem.
रहा
When you
था.
felt you
Yeah.
were gonna fall, you should have आराम से सोफे पे lie down on a couch, put on some
I will
music.
now that's why I'm attending a 9 a.m. Zoom with you because I wanted to understand if at all I face such a situation and what I'm supposed to eat. कल तो खा
मुनक्का.
लिया. अच्छा मुनक्का. Okay. It gives you
जितने भी
instant
फास्टिंग
energy.
करते हैं वो अपनी पॉकेट में मुनक्का रखते हैं. और अगर
Hmm.
कभी ऐसा बहुत वो होता है So you can chew 1 or 2 munakkas, you'll get all the energy back.
चलो ठीक है, then I'll order. I didn't know that, so I'll keep the munakka. Maybe वो कई बार blood sugar low हो जाता होगा या कुछ होता होगा.
Munakka se sab settle ho jata hai. Have munakka,
ठीक
it
है,
does no harm.
मुनक्का.
Now
ठीक है,
understand
ठीक
one
है,
thing.
ठीक है.
Understand. Do you have any weight loss target, Anu?
I see. I'm in a perimenopause, so I gained 4.5 kgs from last July till now. I've lost 1.1. I am wanting to lose 3 to 4 more kgs.
So you continue. Listen, I'll tell you what. Simple. You've done your 3 days of juicing. You've understood how to survive. You start off with OMADs, but OMADs is not necessary. So you start off with morning, you have your juice. फिर भूख लगती है, you have your, आजकल you get these lovely musk melons.
Yeah.
Oh
So I can
man, you
have my
salivate.
muskmelon.
जचा के
ठीक
have your
है.
muskmelon. 2-3 घंटे बाद भूख लगे, have a sweet mango. फिर दोपहर को भूख लगे, have another something sweet since you're vata. Keep having fruits and salads. 3 baje you will go pakod with all the meetha. So get yourself half a kilo of kakdi. Make sure it is properly washed.
Okay.
Add some namak and keep gorging on the kakdi. Sham ko you have your soup, vegetable
ठीक
soup.
है. Sounds good. Sounds good to
So
me.
I'm telling you, you're gonna eat a lot and you're gonna lose a lot. You will gain nothing. So repeating, morning you have
ठीक
your
है.
juice.
ठीक है.
Mid meal about 11 o'clock, since your pith is high, you'll feel hungry. So you have your fruit.
Yeah.
दोपहर को again you have fruit or a juice.
Yeah.
3-4 बजे भूख लगेगी, have tons of kakdi. जितना मन
Okay.
करे जचा के, कोई कंजूसी नहीं, आराम से enjoy the kakdi. And then
Okay.
शाम को थोड़ा fight होगा because बोरियत होती है, social life वगैरह होता है. Then you have your soup. So
ठीक है.
this is not OMAD, this is all raw right now.
Right. Okay.
This is today. Tomorrow also you try to do the same schedule: juices, fruits, salads and soups.
Okay.
भूख लगे आम खाओ, कोई energy level down नहीं होगी. 3 दिन you go on to raw, which is
Okay.
fruits, juices and salads and soups.
Okay.
After you've done 3 days, you'll have knocked off another 1.5 kilos. So by the end of
Okay.
6 days, which is 3 plus 3, you should be bound down by 3 kilos. उसके
Right.
बाद on the 4th day, we'll start with the cooked meal.
ठीक है.
Cooked meal
After
मतलब
3
दाल
more
चावल
days.
रोटी सब्जी लाजपत
रोटी
नगर छोले
सब्जी.
भटूरे, all that you have it after 4-5 days. अभी नहीं.
ठीक है. ठीक है. Fine. Then I get you. Thank you so much,
But
Pankaj.
you will not eat toast, Anu.
No, I will not eat toast. It was generally कल मेरे को लगा
No,
था
no,
मैं
we
गिर
forgive
जाऊंगी
you.
तो it was
We
like
forgive
yeah.
you, but you will not do this
Thank you
again.
for forgiving. Thank you so much. I won't do it.
And toast का आप लोग सब समझ लो, सुमी, सुजीत, कृति, toast that you buy from the market, that bread is, it's adulterated. It's got potassium bromate. There is nothing in the world that is sold without kachra in it. Nestle is in the news today. You read the news, okay? Google the news. Nestle ने 50 साल बच्चों को दूध और सब पिला पिला के नकली किया. It's all bloody chemicals and preservatives and sugar. जो 3 साल के बच्चों को हमने नेस्ले पिलाया ना अपने बच्चों को, सेरेलैक and God knows what all.
Right.
Palki's done the article on News 18. We knew this forever. So it is all artificial stuff. It is just to get kids addicted. And everyone believes it's good. Same thing with cornflakes. So आप कुछ भी मत खाओ जो प्रेजर्वेटिव है. आप सबको भूख लगे, पेट भर के खाओ जो रॉ पे है. फल सब्जी खाओ, बहुत वैरायटी है.
Got it.
Musk
Thank you
melons,
so much. Yeah.
and have to your limit, right? But if you eat the toast again, we're going to get very angry with you.
No, I won't have. That's why I woke up and just took a Zoom.
What is the
Otherwise,
best
I
thing
wouldn't
that your
have.
cook makes for you? What's the best cooked food that you like?
Yeah, I am not much in. I'm vegetarian, so कुछ
No,
भी
but in
दाल चावल
vegetarian,
is
what's your
good for me.
favorite? Dal chawal is your
दाल
favorite?
चावल type. Yeah,
कौन
yeah,
सी
yeah.
दाल, कौन से चावल?
मूंग मसूर की दाल with spinach and
ठीक है.
चावल.
ठीक
सोना
है,
मसूरी rice.
उसको बोलो आज मूंग मसूर की दाल और स्पिनच बनाएगा. Take a picture of it, smell it, do not eat it. I'm serious, okay?
Okay.
No, do it. I do that all the
I'll
time.
do it. Okay.
Because the smell will give you 50% satisfaction, and once everyone is eaten and you've had your kakadis and the meal is over, that moment you'll realize, God damn, it was so simple, yeah.
ठीक है.
कितना?
नहीं, I'll not eat
It is
toast.
at 15-20 minutes of pleasure, right?
Yeah.
वो जब लोग सब कर लेंगे and they will say, अच्छा यार नींद आ रही है, थक रहे हैं, and you'll have had your kakadi, you'll be feeling lighter, you will say, damn, this is so easy. So 3 दिन आप ये करो, and you put yourself a target. On day 4 you are having the same dal and chawal on day 4, but day 4
ठीक है.
before you eat, you get on the call and discuss what to do.
ठीक है भाई. Thank you so much, Pankaj. Thank you so
You're
much.
rocking. Sumi, how are you?
Good. How are you? Feeling much lighter today. Lost 1 kg.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
headache is less, most importantly.
Okay. Okay.
So today is day 3 for me.
Right. It'll all sort out. Don't worry. You're slightly overweight. I know you well. You will all dhire dhire. It'll ease out for you.
So I have to do 3 days of juicing
I don't
and
remember what I told you.
have see, I'd done 2 test results, so both of them showed different constitutions completely. Now, which one to follow, I myself don't know.
No. What I would have given you a protocol, no? Sumi,
So
kya
you said
discuss kar-
first test result, you said do 3 days of juicing, then go into raw, and for matlab total 9 days, and the rest we'll discuss later.
Correct. So अभी 3 दिन आपके juicing पूरे हो गए.
Today is the 3rd day.
So finish today's juice. Then to take up, tell your guy, go to the market, buy your kakadi, buy your mangoes, buy your muskmelons, because tomorrow is going to be a feast for you. So tomorrow you can start eating. So in morning you'll have your juice, and juice के बाद जब भूख लगे you have your mango, then you have your kakadi and have your muskmelon. मस्त होके खाओ, बड़े प्यार से कटेंगे 6 दिन.
Okay, one quick question. I mean, if I manage to keep the juicing going today and I want to continue juicing, any problem?
No, continue. If you want to continue, do it. That call will come from within you.
So I'll try my best to continue
Yes,
juicing.
yes. If you can
If I
continue it,
can,
continue. 3 days was very important to get you up to speed. Now, from 3 days, whether you can take it to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that you decide. And when you want to discontinue, move to salads and fruits and raw.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Kruti, hi, how are you? Good to see you. Good to hear you, or not even see you. I
Hi.
can't see you, only hear you.
Yeah, I just woke up, so I don't even want to like switch on my camera. But I mean, the good thing about this is that you wake up, I mean, you sleep on time and you wake up on time suddenly, which I normally can't do.
Will you share
Yeah,
that on the group for everyone's when
I
learning?
have to share. Yeah, I will share my experiences. But yeah, today is easier. I mean, last night was also easy. I had a little bit of cucumber, but apart from that, I've not eaten much. And I think I can continue juicing. So I will do as much as possible juicing. Otherwise, I will eat something raw.
Yeah, so अभी raw की जरूरत नहीं है. थोड़ा सा तेरा overweight है, Kruti. Continue your juicing, you'll do it आराम से. Your pith is not high, right?
No, not at all high.
Pith is not
But
high, right? Pith is...
I have acidity because of my gallbladder.
that I know. But what is your pith constituency?
9%.
हाँ तो आराम से. No. 9 days. 9 days you juice.
But you said that yesterday you told me I can eat cucumbers, etc.
But
thoda bahut.
yeah, but that was when you were going through major acid refluxes and all. You've gone through
हाँ,
that patch. जो
हाँ,
bout आता है ना शुरू में, वो हो गया वो.
हाँ.
वो एक ही बार ही आता है. और अब light आएगा तो you are fine.
Okay. Okay. So I
You
still
can.
continue
I'm telling you
juicing.
that you can do it. Whether you
Hmm.
choose to do it or not is not a problem.
No, I can also feel that I can do it now. I mean, it's getting better.
Not only will
Uh,
you do it, you will push people around in the group to do it with you.
okay, fine. Done.
Yeah? So
Done.
continue with the juicing, and after you've done 9 days of juicing, hopefully you should have cocked off about 3 to 4 kilos. You'll be on your target weight, looking what you want to be, and then you can get into OMADs and raw.
All right. Okay, fine.
Yeah, Sujit is an
Done.
expert. You don't have anything to ask. You want to tell something? Sujit has done his 21 day. Now he's doing his 9 days. He's a different man from
I'm
December
on
and
11th
now.
day.
But
No,
I just
11th
Sujit,
day.
did you like do 9 days of juicing, or how did you do your program
Oh,
in
me?
the 21? Yeah, in the 21.
I did strict 21 days juicing. No
First
eating.
time, and
Oh,
listen, I'll tell you what. So Sujit had
And this
some
is
challenge.
my second round, and I'm on my 11th. I just finished 11th day, and I'm planning to go 30 days this time, hopefully.
wow.
So understand, Kruti and Sumi, both of you need to understand. Sujit का कुछ और भी objective था. So I put him on 21 days, and he is a high pith. Despite
Okay.
being a pith, I put him on 21 days and he sustained it. So it is easy for me to say it, but it's very difficult for a pith to implement it.
Right.
Understand? And that too is in a relatively cold climate in LA. So it is not like ekdam garam hai, juice pega. So he did the 21 days. Hopefully he has achieved what we decided to achieve. And it's in the system, it's all done now. Sorry, carry on, Sujit.
Another thing, like people have craving to eat, right? I've been going to all these like big events for my industry. and there's like unlimited food, booze, everything. Zero. I keep
Yeah,
my
yeah.
juice bottle in the car, drink before I go to the event, hang out, whatever, and then I come back in the car, drink, and then drive back home.
Correct, correct. Like I experienced that yesterday. I was at a family dinner. I didn't feel like eating, but because everybody was eating, I just took a cucumber and I ate that because Pankaj had told me you can eat a cucumber or something raw. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll just eat that.
कोई हम
But
understand. You can eat the raw. Kruti, I'll explain you the maths. If you're
huh,
having raw for the next 6 days, total 9 days में 3 juicing हो गए, 9 raw हो गए, you will end up losing 2.5 kilos. If you're having only juices, you'll end up losing 4 kilos. Okay, both
okay.
cases are very good. Both are very healthy. कोई problem नहीं है.
Mm.
Because raw का साथ advantage है that raw doesn't stick to the intestine. Whatever goes in comes out.
Okay.
But when you're juicing, you are getting into a rapid autophagy. So अंदर जितना भी extra fat है, कचरा है, tummy में वो अगर if your tummy is slightly, anyone who's got extra on the waistline, that will start cleaning up, much
Okay.
faster. So
Yeah,
if your
that's the
pith is
idea.
low, it is very easy to fast. If your pith is high, there's a problem.
Pankaj,
Yeah.
one quick thing. My pith is high. Can I continue doing the juicing?
Yeah,
As long
but
as
you're overweight. That's why I'm saying you feel that you can do it because you're on the overweight side and all. So you continue the juicing. मतलब 9 दिन तक कर सकते हो आराम से. You're not that underweight and high pitch. So slightly on the heavier side. 9 दिन बाद then we'll get into fruits and OMADs or whatever you want to get.
okay.
3
And
days तो सभी कर सकते हैं. तो थोड़ा overweight है 9 दिन भी कर ले.
right. And you were mentioning about Nestle and all these packed foods. Especially you mentioned foods like bread and cornflakes.
Yeah, they're all poison.
Correct. So I just wanted to add out here a very dear colleague of mine, due to some, his wife was going through hormonal menstrual problem for a couple of years. So she used to not cook at home and he wanted to knock off weight. He switched to, for almost 2 years, just milk and cornflakes. Milk also, that Nestle Slim milk.
Oh my God, poor guy.
So Nestle Slim milk and cornflakes is all that he ate for 2 years. Breakfast, lunch and dinner.
Poor guy.
And maybe within 6 months after that, he developed cancer and we lost him a couple of years back.
It's all poison. It's all poison. It's all poison. Packaged is all poison. Cornflakes, एक सब नकली है, मत खाया करो.
Yeah.
नकली और
So
गंदा है.
we lost, and he was like such a close colleague. We worked together. I mean, we've been working together since 2006.
Yeah.
So almost
Sorry to
like,
hear that. Yeah. So pass on the
yeah.
message. Please share with your friends. Anything that is in the natural, real form is correct. बाहर का ये पैकेज स्टफ मत खाओ. इस बाहर का मैं इनकरेज करता हूँ जो सड़क पे पानी पूरी या गोलगप्पे बेच रहा है या छोले भटूरे बेच रहा है. That is food is better than a packaged Maggi or a packaged that one. क्योंकि जो बाहर सड़क पे बेच रहा है उसमें थोड़ा germs हो सकता है, गंदगी हो सकती है. But it does not have life-threatening chemicals.
Correct.
Whereas all the food that you get packaged in these 5-star fancy malls with packets, it's all lethal, man. It's poison. The worst that you can have by eating fresh dhaba or roadside food is you might have a diarrhea, which is good also in a way. But with this poison, as Sumi has rightly said, it does lead to major problems. मुझे तो बहुत biscuit खाए हुए. I think it's been a decade now. I haven't had a bloody biscuit, man. I can't eat a biscuit. It's packaged. So when I go to offices for meetings and all, they serve these biscuits and this and that and chai. A problem क्या है चाय में? Chai kills you on multiple angles. I have tea. My tea is made in a mixture. So they will boil the water, add a little tea powder, then add some fresh milk, and I'll have it. लेकिन अब तुम किसी होटल में तो मैं ले लेता हूँ during breakfast meets and all. But any office, when you have a tea, they'll get you first the tea comes in a cup. That cup is washed with soap. Soap के कुछ ना कुछ particles रह जाते हैं cup में, कुछ भी कर लो. There is a residue of soap in the cup. Two, the kettle, the teapot is again got soap residues. Three, they've got dips. The dip itself is poisonous. Then they've got milk, which is again fake from father dairy or brother dairy, wherever it comes from. Then there is sugar, which is again white poison. So everything is wrong, but the taste is perfect. You know, what you get in a business class or at the Taj or at a hotel or any office is very good taste, but everything is wrong about it. So this is true for all
Even
packet
green
foods.
tea, Pankaj.
सब नकली है, सब नकली है, कुछ नहीं. ग्रीन, पिंक, येलो टी अभी 5 साल बाद you'll see a
Chamomile
news
tea,
article.
jasmine
All
tea.
bloody nonsense, all bloody fragrance, all nonsense. Yeah, unless you source everything genuinely from a genuine place, anything that has been scaled up, has been branded, and is being monetized is fake. Simple.
What kawa tea?
और वो आज sorry.
Kawa tea.
Kava coffee
Get-
depend करता है. If it is genuine, it's good. Like what we used to get in Africa was all genuine 25, 30 years ago. I don't know what is happening now because now the flavor has increased, quality is improved, everything is so good. I don't know if it's synthetic or real. If it is real, have it. Anything synthetic is bad for you.
Okay, my tea is one thing I've not been able to stop even in these 3
So
days.
to make sure to have your tea, make sure that the ketli or whatever you make it is non-synthetic. It's all clean. There's no soap residue and all. And have that tea if you're happy with it.
Hygiene in my house, touch wood. See, not to forget, I'm a naturopath's daughter, and I've done naturopathy 3 years myself. So hygiene factors are, touch wood, very good at
Very
home.
nice.
So that I take care of, and I just boil the water, throw it away, and then reboil. So whatever's there in the pan gets washed away once I boil it.
Yes. Good, good, good. So maintaining the hygiene, that's very good. So keep that. Sujit, what are you saying, bro?
So I wanted to suggest Rumi something. Can she alternate tea and get rid of tea
I would
within
love
2
to.
weeks? Within 2 weeks. So you take tea alternate days. Don't take every day,
Okay.
right? And then next week cut down one more day, and then you will see. I went cold turkey. I left tea and coffee. I used to drink 3 cups of tea every single day. Last year it went so bad that I had solid gastro issues.
Okay.
And believe it or not, my mom is 69. She's doing kind of like juicing with us, even though Pankaj suggested don't make her stop tea, anything. I told my mom, I'm going to give you kawa tea today. Tomorrow you have tea, I'll give you kawa tea today. She didn't feel anything. Next day, she stopped taking tea completely, 69.
So
And
Ji,
she's
is
like,
there any alternative for tea? I mean, I'm not addicted to tea per se. I need something hot. That's my problem. Plain water.
Just boil some water. हाँ, पानी उबाल के सिप करते रहे उसको.
and
उसमें
नींबू,
हल्का सा
नहीं,
2 drop
नींबू
honey
डाल
डालना.
plain
दिया.
Honey को
पानी
रेड
नहीं
में
पिया
डालना
जा
चाहिए.
रहा, पंकज.
नींबू?
Plain पानी नहीं पिया जा रहा. I tried that.
नींबू. Mint.
I'm very high pith.
So put mint.
Okay. So mint
और
पुदीना
water.
सौंफ का
के
पानी, सौंफ का पानी, बेस्ट.
Lemongrass?
lemongrass, very good. Saunf, very good. Saunf का पानी, boil some saunf and add a drop of. That's it, I think. Good enough, yeah. नींबू, saunf, बहुत कुछ है.
हाँ.
Actually, basically just get off the tea. But I'll start with
Yeah.
Sujit's suggestion, alternate days. I'll do
हाँ.
this and then switch over. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
that's a
Correct.
good
You will
suggestion.
reduce the addiction because you wean off. Now always reduce the quantities, and that's always going to help you.
Okay.
Quantity reduction. But Sujit, you tell us, yeah, 21 days juicy किया तुमने, अभी 9 days चल रहा है. So overall, life in December versus now, energy levels, sleep levels, stress, anxiety, a lot of changes, no?
Much better. Yeah, much better than last year. Now I have more stronger willpower to do juicing. So 11 days, like even you told Lata to do like 9 days and stop it, right? Navratri ka karke. Now she's continuing with me so far. She's like, I don't know how many days. I
Very
said,
nice.
don't say something like this, just keep doing it. And she's continuing right now.
Yeah. So when you finish it and all, have a nice meal. Whatever you guys like to cook,
Uh-huh.
cook together. eat together, enjoy that meal, you know, because food is also an integral part of our lives. You can't
Yeah,
get
yeah.
over it, right? So plan it. Ki aaj, today is the what? Today is what day? Today is the 21st or something, right?
No, 19th over here. Over there it's 20th.
20th. So
Ah.
today is the 20th. So on the 30th or whenever you guys are planning to end it and all,
Ah.
plan a nice meal with the kids, with yourself, what you will cook and all, no, and spend
8
time
May, I
with
think. Yeah.
8 May
8
ko bhi acha, make a nice feast.
हाँ.
Make the most out of it. Yeah.
I'll finish 30 days, hopefully.
Wow.
Okay, but Suji, don't go too much underweight. Once you've
नहीं,
gone,
हाँ,
what's your BMI? Check your BMI also.
हाँ, बताता हूँ एक मिनट.
What's your weight? BMI 23 के करीब होना चाहिए, 24. Sumi,
अभी
you should be
25
about
है.
26, 27. Sorry.
मेरा 25.5 है
My
अभी.
BMI?
ठीक है, an ideal BMI for 5. What's your, it's by age and weight and what's your ideal BMI?
5'8", and weight is, how much was it now?
Kruti, also check your BMIs today. In fact, the three of us,
Yeah,
Suji,
I will.
Sumi, check your BMI. What is the current BMI? What is the ideal BMI for you? I think
Okay.
it should be in the range of 22, 23 body mass index, which is basically the
Hmm.
it's a function of the weight and the height and multiple factors.
Hmm.
Height and weight, ना दो factors हैं.
हाँ, दोनों है. Yeah, these.
age भी पूछ रहा है तो age,
हाँ, डालो.
height and weight. So I am at 25.2 and the range is between 18.5 to 25.
So you're very
Right.
close to falling into the perfect range, dude. So I'm saying
But I
continue
want to lose
this.
weight, na? I want to lose
हाँ,
weight
वो
till like
अपने आप हो जाएगा.
50.
As the weight comes down, the BMI will keep falling. So right now
हाँ.
you're 25.2. You're so close to being in the perfect range.
Yeah.
Okay. So hopefully
Never
by
ever.
next week you could have hit 24 or 23.5. And if
हाँ.
you do it till the 10th of May, you should be around 21, 22, which is the exact median for an athletic body. If you
Hmm.
research this further, athletic bodies are on this one. In fact, ये भी check करना, and then there will be this equipment to see the total body fat. So
हाँ.
body fat should also be around 20% for you right now. 18-20% to about 20-21%. And that will eventually come down to about, no, that you'll have to check. You need a device for that. It can't come on a computer.
हाँ. Right here.
Kitna
I have
body
a
fat?
scale. I have a scale that does that for me.
Oh, how much is it saying your body fat?
अभी तो fat free body one अच्छा body fat is 20.6.
There you go. So 18-20%. I said it bang onto your face. I just said it 18-20%. You need to come down to about 15%. Once you cross the 15% threshold, Sujit, you will start the six packs both hai na stomach mein. You will start seeing the cuts on the tummy. Once you go below 15.
But that
So
day,
उस समय जब
that
once
day
you
you'll
get
come
these,
to US and we'll party.
yeah, we'll party. I've had them, yeah. I did them earlier 3 years ago. I had cuts on my tummy and all. वो आ गया था. But then you go off track. But boss, Sujit, when you have those cuts on the body, you're in a different zone, man. You're in a
Yeah.
different zone. ये बैक एक, फ्रंट एक, घंटा, नींद, सोना, स्ट्रेस, बिजनेस, सब कुछ नहीं रहता. You are in a different league altogether. And when you walk in somewhere and you raise your shirt and show the thing, oh my God, man. So, वो आएगा, Sujit, we are on that track. I think, Sujit, we will nominate you for a 6 packs, man. You can do it. You can do it. You
Automatically
can do
पाएगा
it.
नहीं. I have to do workout, right? Automatically
No,
तो
no,
आएगा
but
नहीं.
workout not. You don't have to do bloody intense workout. Yeah, you can do it at home. Sit-ups. तुम्हारा planks करना है, sit-ups करना है, normal cycling, walking and all उसमें आ जाएगा ना. जब fat जाता रहेगा, वो muscles natural है ना, boss.
हाँ.
These are not induced. These are natural muscles that come in the body. So eventually they will come.
6 pack सुन के देख कौन है.
हो जाएगा. Is that Lata there? Lata, how are you?
I am good. How are you?
You guys are looking rocking. I'm so happy with the two of you. You are too good, both of you.
Same thing, 11th day.
11th day. Amazing, yeah. Are you guys feeling like you're back in your 30s, Lata? 20s, 30s? Not yet?
You know what my weight is right now? I was like that when I was bachelor. In last 13 years, my weight has not been like this.
How are you
Um,
feeling?
I am feeling good, but sometimes I have a craving that I should eat at least one time meal. Yeah, but I'm no other like, negative symptoms.
So,
It's all
Lata,
Mhm.
very nice. Lata, so listen, at least let everyone know that you're feeling that you got the same feel, you got the weight when you are single. That's a big achievement. 13 years, 14 years back. Share that feedback here in the group that how much you've lost and how good you're feeling. It'll inspire many other people. Because when you're single, that is many years ago. When you got married, 13 years ago?
Yeah.
Longer.
No, 13 years ago.
2010 or something, 11. Very good,
12.
yeah. So now you're going to go 13 years. If you're going to continue this for another 2 weeks, then it's not going to be when you're single, when you're in college also.
No, but listen, Pankaj, even before I started the fasting, I was not overweight. My weight was 115 pound when I started, okay? And my before marriage weight was like 110 or 112, like that only. So, so it was not that much difference, but I think I lost like 8 pounds or something. So I always like, after marriage, the changes was I started getting tummy. That's the thing, which is now like flat.
Flat, huh? It must be feeling so
Yeah,
nice. A flat tummy, wearing a
yeah.
jeans which just slips in, wearing new kinds of clothes. So enjoy yourself, reward yourself with the clothes. But if you don't need to lose weight, don't be too hard on yourself, Lata. आपका जो हमने discuss किया था, walking in the sun, all of that. Please check it now. Your stamina would have increased. I think Sujit or Lata had a problem in walking in the sun, right?
No, not me, not me. I can walk.
Lata, you
I
had the sun issue.
yeah, I'd get burned easily.
So now
Uh,
try exposure in the early morning and late evening, sunrise, sunset pay. Go and see your stamina would have increased naturally. That burn would have reduced.
we'll try. Yeah, sure.
Don't
Uh,
go in the sun at 12. Subah subah
yeah.
jao and let your body get exposed to it. Everything is connected.
Okay, sure. I still have as I was telling you the other day, when I sleep in the night, right, that my both the hands become numb, like, some nerves must be getting pressed. So it becomes numb. It still happens, and I think that's the reason I'm continuing. I'm hoping to, resolve that.
That's what I was telling her. Ki it not because of losing weight, because of other problems that she has, like pain kind of stuff. She should continue until she can. Don't force yourself, but after that you can go on OMAD, whatever, or raw fruits.
But get some sunlight. You need sunlight.
Sure, sure.
Get sunlight. Expose your arms at least. You need to be sitting in the sun. Sun, the entire thing of life revolves around the sun, right? Pith, fire, everything is sun, and the sun is central to this entire universe. And if there is no sun, there is no life, right? Every time you have a wound, if you want to heal a wound, next time किसी को भी चोट लगे ना हल्का सा, don't put a band-aid. Just let it expose to the sun for 2 hours. जो बैंडेड दो दिन में करेगा 2 घंटे में sun में हो जाएगा. Sun is the source of life and healing. And because you have had so much time away from the sun, Lata, because of the sunburns, it has had its own side effect. But now that your body is much, much, much cleaner and potent from the inside than what it was earlier, I am 100% sure that your resistance to the sun is much higher.
Okay.
And that you will expose gradually. You can just not spend 2 hours suddenly. And morning ka sun jo light hota hai na, thoda expose karo, increase karo. Let your hands go and let them face the sun, the arms. Let it sweat a little in the natural sun, and everything will come back to normal.
इतना अच्छा बैकयार्ड है पंकज.
Yeah.
बाहर बैठने नहीं होता है. कंप्यूटर लेके बाहर बैठ जाने का सीढ़ी पे.
No,
There's a
listen,
steps. You can just sit over there, right?
Okay, no, Pankaj, listen. So he has another problem, okay? He's telling about backyard, right? He cannot go on grass because he has allergic to grass. Now, he should also try to go to grass and
I
sleep.
should, because I've already crossed 21 days plus 9 days. So
No, you have to go into grass. There is nothing about grass and sun. These are most natural things. Allopathy में मेरा back का जब problem हुआ था, the doctors told me not to bend forward. कहते आप आगे bend मत करो. So for 1 month I was so scared because of my back in 2020. I stopped bending forward. Then I met this guy, Dr. Deepu, who's a naturopath, and he started saying that back का क्या हुआ? I said I'm not going to bend forward. He said, अरे मर जाएगा. How can you not bend forward? If you have to live, you have to bend forward and you have to bend backward. knee bend करोगे तो पूरा अटक जाएगा ये. And
Hmm.
he said tomorrow morning I'm going to come and he wanted me to bend forward and touch the bed. पूरी रात मेरे को नींद नहीं आया डर के मारे कि I had this feeling because if I bend forward my back will break. टक टूट के अलग हो जाएगा. You know,
Oh my
he said nothing will happen. Bloody, I'm standing with you. You have to bend forward. If you do not bend forward, your intestines will never clean. Your tummy will never clean. Na bend forward or backward. Next morning he came. He sat down. He said, "Karo, karo, karo." And I like it was for me. To the world came to an end. I was standing and dhire I bent only like about 45 degrees to touch the bed. And after that I studied. यार boss शरीर में सब natural है. Bend forward, bend backward, हंसना, रोना, being happy, being sad, emotions, facing the sun, walking in the grass. These are all, everything is natural. You cannot not do it. Humans used to walk bare feet. जूते तो थे ही नहीं, है ना? अगर आप, if you are not walking bare feet, you are missing something with some side effect. So Sujit, please start your grass exposure. धीरे धीरे and see the magic. Don't spend 2 hours, spend 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, like
Yeah.
we're telling Sumi to wean off coffee and tea, whatever.
नहीं तो वो remember I told you right I had severe allergies, skin allergies, right? तो अभी now that is gone I'm gonna try walking in the grass.
Try, open up, please open up, sit in the grass and the sun. Both of you, धीरे धीरे open up. There is nothing in nature that you can stay away from. You have to align to it.
4 months I haven't taken injection for
Oh my gosh, he
this
used
thing.
to take injection bi-weekly.
Bi-weekly.
Oh my God, that was
4 months I
too
haven't taken it.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So today, na, whenever who has a putting feedback, so don't put your everyone put your feedback. Sujit, again say this injection thing. A lot of people have in the group who are on some kinds of medication. I know you did share the feedback earlier. So whenever we get time, do share the feedback. And we hope that you never have to ever take it again. And believe you me, once you get the grass and the sun exposure, other things in the system will also strengthen up naturally.
Absolutely.
But touch wood, I'm so happy for you, man.
Thank you, Abba. It's all thanks to you, man.
Thank you, thank
No,
you.
I've stopped putting Band-Aid also. Cutting all these fruits for so much juicing now. I've cut my hand so many times, and not even once I've put a Band-Aid. I've taken the pain
Lata,
over
just
some
make
pain
sure if the juice is red, don't have it.
No, बीट के साथ चला जाता है बीटरूट के साथ कैसे पता चलेगा
Yeah. But lovely, very good. I think we're all gonna rock soon, and then hopefully, we are sitting in April, May, June, in the next 2-3 months. At least some 15, 20 of us should get together either in India or the US or in Dubai. I don't know which part of the world, but kuch na kuch hum plan karenge. I will put it some kind of a get together of people who want to make it to one city, which is central to all. I think it could be India because majority are in India. US में थोड़ा fight रहेगा because many people won't get visas and there will be distance issues. But anyway, let's plan it. Or we can have chapters. We can have the US chapter. We can have the India chapter. We can have the Dubai chapter, Krut, if you're still around.
Yes, absolutely.
We can have multiple things going every quarter. हाँ, ऐसे institute करेंगे. Every quarter, there should be some kind of a place where people meet up and chit chat and talk their experiences. Yeah. ठीक है? So have a super weekend, everyone. Both of you are looking very good, Sujit and Lata. Touch wood. God bless you. I've got a wooden frame here that is touched. So touch wood and God bless you. And may you have lots of joy and happiness, and make lots of health, make lots of money, which will follow naturally. If you're healthy, you think good. And if you're happy, you wish well for others. And when you wish well for others, good things happen to you also.
Yeah.
This is
Pankaj,
life.
his mother, my mother-in-law, is also doing juice
I
fasting.
told him.
So she is also able to sustain, which is really good news. Me and him doing is not that big deal, but she doing it's a really big deal for us.
Tell Rumi about the tea thing.
Oh yeah, she was like, I need one time tea, I need one time salt, but she is really determined. I don't know how many days she will
She's
do.
a real hero.
But yeah, she's a real hero. She has done 3 days. This is amazing for us.
Very, very, very good. Yeah, that is so nice. Yeah. But Sujit, for your mom, once the juicing वगैरह हो जाएगा, एक liver cleanse जरूर करा देना.
अच्छा, okay.
Very important. You will see a change in her life. I got it for my mom when she was 75. Now I think she's 78. 2-3 साल पहले कराया था. And the feedback that mom gave me was, liver cleanse basically just cleans up from inside, stamina, everything. So she used to take about 45 minutes to do one round of the society for a walk.
Acha.
After she did the liver cleanse, I told her it was a tough to convince her, but she agreed. 3 days after she did it, she went for the round and she came back home in 30 minutes. So
Oh,
she said,
wow.
"Yeah, I was surprised." I said, 30 minutes kya nahi kiya ka? Kehti nahi, I did the whole thing. And I was walking at almost much faster speed, naturally. The body opens up. So you can speak to her, and your mom and my mom can speak on the liver cleanse whenever they want.
Yeah. Even I haven't done liver cleanse.
नहीं करो. After this is over,
I'm
अभी
gonna do
अभी
it.
नहीं
I'm gonna
करना. अभी कुछ नहीं करना.
अभी
After your
बंद.
juicing is, oh yeah, after your juicing is over, after you had 3 days of meals, proper
हाँ,
meals, cooked
हाँ.
meals, उसके बाद you do the liver cleanse.
Okay.
Don't do it now.
Now I'll tell mom also to do it with me.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
have some company.
yeah. You have to do it. You have to do it.
I told her, "Ki let's do it together." So I'll have company and we'll do it.
But
at the
all of
same
you
time.
don't do it on the same day. Like, so the two of you do it one day, and then mom can do it on the other day. Sumi, Kruti, all of you will do a liver cleanse. After this thing is
Yeah.
over in June, I think by the 15th of May, we'll be done by this on the, I think, 7th, 8th or 10th of May. Then
6th of
15th of
May,
6th
to be
of May हो जाएगा
precise.
ना. तो 10
हाँ.
या 12 तारीख का एक liver cleanse day बना देते हैं. The Nature Bright liver cleanse day. It will be a Saturday evening.
First month.
Following that, so after 3 days cooking, and we'll all do. Let's see if 100 people can do the liver cleanse together.
I was actually gonna suggest you that.
Let's do it.
कि-
We'll do a liver cleanse. So the next thing, वो आप डाल देना group पे suggestion. We'll all take it from there, share feedback. And around the 10th or 12th of May is the Nature Bright liver cleanse day, and we'll campaign for that for at least 15 days, so that
Give it a gap of 3-4 days because I started 2 days later. So
yeah,
I
3
would.
the gap होगा. Don't worry. So this
Ah.
ends on the 6th of May. We'll do it on the 11th or 12th, whichever is the next Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Saturday evening करना पड़ेगा because Sunday morning you will have to rest a little, have khichdi and all. But listen, you guys, all of you have done juicing and all, na?
You're talking about Shank Prachalan.
No. I'm talking liver
Yeah.
cleanse. It's easier than Shank
Liver-
Prakshalan.
Oh, it's
Liver cleanse is easier. It's easier, much easier than Shank Prakshalan. लेकिन liver cleanse तुम लोगों के लिए जिन्होंने juicing किया है ना, it's a cakewalk. You guys can do anything on planet Earth. कोई tension नहीं.
let's see.
Yeah.
First,
Okay.
Sujit has done it, so he can tell. We'll follow.
Yeah. I've done all these experiments myself. I had people call me crazy. I
So
would get up at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I would try enemas. I would try Shank Prakshalana. I've done liver cleanses. I've just tried. And after I've tried, I researched. And after I researched, अच्छा हुआ. किसी ने और नहीं किया, मैंने तो first भागा.
Baba, my friend Regina from LA, she and her husband did that liver cleanse. They felt much better the next day. They're like,
Yeah.
they felt so much lighter after doing that.
Yeah.
They were really like, I should tell her to like put it on the group. To let
Yeah,
everybody-
डालो. Even if she say the feedback, let them share more feedback, make it more interactive. I opened the group now. Morning, I just keep it on till 9 o'clock so people know, and then it opens up. Yeah. Lovely. How the rains in Dubai is? Are you underwater or you're breathing easy?
No, we survived. It was very interesting that the juice cleanse started and the same time the rains happened, and literally the supplies in supermarkets had dried out, and also timing wise this juice cleanse was perfect. Everybody was worried कि यार दूध कहाँ से आएगा, ये कहाँ से ये वो. I had no issues like that.
And you are hoping कि बंद ही हो जाए, सब बंद हो जाए, मिले ही ना कुछ, है ना?
Yeah. No.
चलो,
But now
lovely.
Dubai is so efficient. Everything is back on track already. So yeah, we're good.
Lovely. That is so good to hear. Good, guys. Have a great day. Have a great weekend.
Pankaj, I have one question. So remember the other day you gave an example of somebody who had a burger 10 years back that must be still stuck in the
Body.
body.
Yes.
I
Yes.
want to know what part of the burger is bad there. Tell me that, because I'm like confused, like because we keep giving example of burger, but what is that? Is it the meat or is it the bun? If it's
Okay.
yeah, tell me.
It's a very good question. So I'll tell you. Today in the kitchen, take some maida. और मैदा को आप गूंदो उसको. उसका देखो हाथ में चिपकता है नहीं चिपकता. Okay, then you take bread which is ready, maida ki bread, dip it in water and then you see chipakta hi nahi chipakta.
Hmm.
Okay, so now what happens? It is so sticky. If it sticks to your hands,
Hmm.
when you're chewing it, you've got an instant intestine which is not straight. It's like this, pura you ghum raha hai intestine,
Hmm.
right? So when it goes through that entire path of
Hmm.
intestine, something gets chipcoed somewhere.
I
अब वो
see.
एक दिन में तो निकलेगा नहीं, क्योंकि आपने बर्गर के बाद you didn't do a juice cleanse for 21 days. After the burger, you followed it with a pizza. And then you said, today, we don't want to do burger, pizza, we want to do light food, so let's do paratha. Right? I'm doing 10
Paratha
years
is
back.
light food.
हाँ, I'm doing 10 साल पहले जो हम सोचते थे घर
अच्छा।
का खाना खाना है ना,
अच्छा।
बाहर का नहीं खाना, तो पराठे खा लो करके, वो भी खाए, मैदा खाया, तो जो हम खाते चले गए ना, तो वो अटक गया, उसके ऊपर कुछ और अटक गया, उसके ऊपर कुछ और अटक गया, अटकता चला गया. अब एक जब थ्रेशोल्ड, when it crosses a certain threshold, you started developing problems. अरे यार कॉन्स्टिपेशन हो रहा है, अरे यार हेडिक हो रहा है, अरे यार स्ट्रेस हो रहा है, आर्थराइटिस हो रहा है, क्या हो रहा है is different for everyone. But because something is stuck in the body, it is causing some problem somewhere. Once the threshold comes down, now that you're juicing, तो वो जो blockage कम हो जा रहा है. As the blockage is removing, things are coming back in normal, right? So whether it was the meat or the bun, it could have been anything which was preserved, which had chemicals and which had stickiness in it, could be stuck. If that meat was something that was hunted in the morning, cooked fresh and eaten immediately, then you are fine.
Okay.
But that
Got
meat was also stored in the deep freeze for many, many months.
We are like against white bread totally from very long time. And even like, I think since the time he started doing the dieting and all things, we started eating roti. But before that, like 3 years, before 3 years, or I will say 6 years, we stopped eating rotis, we stopped eating rice also.
Whole wheat bread.
Yeah.
So I don't say don't eat roti. I do eat rotis at times, but I don't eat plain atta roti. I try to mix it with some kind of a millet, and I make sure it is very well cooked, because that roti जो अंदर से इतना मोटा चिपका होता है वो नुकसान करता है. तो पतली रोटी हो, cooked हो, खाओ कभी कभी यार, तो पूरी जिंदगी बची है, पार्टी वार्टी जाओगे, मन तो करेगा, पार्टी हो रही है, सब लोग खा रहे हैं, तंदूरी रोटी हो, whatever. So if you want to feel doing it, have it. But then जिस दिन रोटी वोटी खाइए ना, अगले दिन थोड़ा skip कर लो, ताकि बॉडी उसको क्लीन अप कर दे.
ओके, तो
है ना?
मतलब रोटी कुछ नहीं खानी चाहिए, इज इट?
कम खाओ, रोटी खाओ, बट देन कच्चा ना हो, आटा अच्छे से पका हो, आटा रियल हो, but you cannot have कच्चा रोटी, मैदा मिक्स रोटी. या आजकल इंडिया में जो पैकेज है, आई डोंट नो अबाउट द यूएस, बट अ लॉट ऑफ दिस पैकेज्ड wheat and flour, it's again loaded with pesticides, loaded with chemicals. So the problem is not that. So make sure your quantity is minimal. और जब आप खाओगे ना, the body is rejecting it, automatically you will feel heavy. So next day you'll want to fast it out. Now we all crossed the age of 40, so every time we eat heavy, next day we should take a break.
So I even now also I feel that जो हम आटा लेके आते हैं ना, even that is I feel like it has maximum of maida only, because there is no way wheat flour is going to be a white in color.
Correct.
It has
And
to
so
be
sticky and so perfect. अक्षय कुमार इतनी बढ़िया रोटी दिखाता है, सब नकली है.
I know. Yeah.
वो सब इन लोग का, एक्टर लोग का बेचने का तरीका है. उन लोग को अपने पैसे मिल रहे हैं.
हाँ, they will sell anything. They'll make money.
They'll sell anything and everything for money.
Yes,
but they won't eat it.
It's a very mean world. It's a very mean world.
So let me ask you, since we are on the food topic, what is your take on eating meat? Like, let's say,
Yeah, meat is a very subjective call. It's a very good topic. It's a hugely polarizing topic. अगर आयुर्वेद वगैरह पढ़ो and you follow a lot of Hindu gurus, वो बोलेंगे कि इंसान कभी मीट खाने के लिए पैदा ही नहीं हुआ था. इंसान को कच्ची सब्जी और पके फल खाने थे, जो भगवत गीता में भी लिखा है. राइट? वो भी सही है. लेकिन अब इतने सारे धर्म है, इस्लाम एक धर्म है. इस्लाम में it's not about a few million people, billions of people across the world, right? One of the biggest religions, and they very religiously eat lots of meats. And then they say that these teeth are designed in such a way that they're meant to eat meat. And if you go back to history, the Native Americans and all, they were all hunters and they used to eat meats. So what is right, what is wrong? I think we are wrong people to judge that. We are completely wrong people to judge that. But what is definitely wrong is to eat anything which is in the cold storage. So today the meats that you are getting are not fresh. That's why I asked Lata also. कि अभी सुबह hunt किया, did you hunt the tiger or the leopard or whatever you're eating in the morning, or the goat or the lamb? No, you didn't. It is lying in the fridge for the last 6 months. So whether meat is good or bad for you, ये जो 6 महीने का storage है वो तो बेकार है.
Yeah,
है
true.
ना? Baki, you go with what your last 10 generations have done. If the last of 10 generations of yours have been eating meats and they have survived 80, 90, 100 years, then maybe you are meant to eat it. If your last 5 generations or 10 generations were vegetarians, और अभी हम लोग ज्यादा मॉडर्न हो गए, फिश चिकन मटन वगैरह खाने लग गए, तो वो नुकसान करेगा. But there is no human alive today who can tell you it is right or wrong. It's all perception, and it's all what people believe. That's what I would say.
Nee, so I think my question was more of, so like, let's say if I eat meat today, right? What's my next protocol for the next few days?
If you've eaten fresh meat, then you follow the fresh meat protocol. But are you a meat eater? Were your parents meat eaters?
Nee, हम
So
लोग,
don't eat them.
our generation is meat eater, me, my brother, and my sister a little bit, but she left. But my parents never ate this thing.
If you're eating meat, make sure it's nice and fresh and well cooked. It is not from
Huh.
the cold storage. And if you've had meat and you had a good sleep and had a good evacuation, next day just have a little more of juices and fiber and roughage to make sure कुछ रह ना जाए system में, साफ रहे system बस. और क्या है?
Okay.
है ना? It is not, that's what I'm saying. It is not the atta which is poisonous. It is the process in it, the poison, the pesticide which is poisonous. It's not the meat, because there are many people I know who are non-vegetarian people and they've lived to live 9500 with good muscular bodies. तो हर टाइप के लोग हैं. और आयुर्वेद में बिल्कुल मना करते हैं. कितने सारे लोग हैं जो 90-100 साल जिए हैं बिल्कुल vegans होके. It is subjective. It's very subjective, right? So follow your heart and follow what your conscience tells you. Because if your conscience tells you it's bad and you eat it, it'll harm you. If your conscience tells you it's good and you don't eat it, it'll bother you. You know, so you have to go with what your mind and your heart says. But the protocol is to make sure whatever goes in the system, Sujit, has to come out within the next 24 hours.
But that was my question. I definitely don't want to give up anything, but like eat fresh and whatever, like next protocol, maybe, you know.
But is it true that my sister-in-law says that if you eat meat, it stays in the body for
48 hours. It takes time to process.
Yeah, 24 hours is not enough for it to come out, she says.
That's true. That's true. It takes longer. So when I say it has to come out the next day, it doesn't mean like within the 24 hours. But make sure that you're following the right protocol by having juices and fruits and light meals and salads, ताकि वो 1-1.5 दिन में सब निकल जाए. But उसके बाद next you're gonna go back to that burger and the pizza, फिर वो अटक ही जाएगा. Because
नहीं,
उसके
नहीं.
ऊपर एक layer और बन जाएगा.
No, we are not those kind of people. We don't eat outside. Very rarely we eat. Like, probably once in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, kind of. So no burger, pizza.
Nice. Lovely. I think we had a very nice, today was the first session, which was very casual, very
Yeah.
small
Yeah,
for
it
people.
was
It
very
was
good.
very nice and warm. Generally, it gets
We
very
should have
crowded.
these
so-
small groups as well, Pankaj.
Ha. Done. You get people on the call, we'll chat and we'll have fun. No
You
challenges.
can do group breakouts also in the thing.
Done. We'll do that. We'll do
So
that.
before we
That-
leave, I wanted to share one thing.
Yeah,
So
Kruti.
I'm a Jain, and when I was 17, I did the 8-day water fast, the Atthai as they call it.
Arre
And
wah.
then after that, I could never fast. After that, I could fast for a few days. I mean, a few years I could fast, and uske baad to I just couldn't. Right now, I'm feeling like I'm doing the same. Like that same feeling is coming back, because I remember that time also vividly. 3 days, 4 days, I struggled, and then it was like I was flying. There was
Yeah.
nothing. And today is day 5. I feel the same. So yeah, thank you for for like pushing us all to do this. This is, yeah, I am cheating a little bit. I'm not doing entirely juices. मैंने बीच में एक banana खा लिया
Don't
आधा.
mention the cheating. हाँ, बनाना कर लिया कोई बात नहीं, आगे जरूरत नहीं है. बट ग्रुप में मत बोलो कि सब लोग सोचेंगे बनाना खाना नॉर्मल है, तो वो मत
I
डालना.
know, yeah. कल थोड़ा cucumber खा लिया, but I think I should get a little more stricter with myself. I think I can do it.
Yeah, you can do it. Weight loss आराम से हो जाएगा. Kruti, if you've done so much 3-4 days, another 4-5 days is not a challenge.
हाँ
Take 3 days at a time. अभी 3 दिन का target रख. 3 दिन बात करेंगे.
हाँ
3 दिन करके आप बढ़ाओ. And see
yes.
how the tummy goes flat, how comfortable the clothes are, the energy levels. Do mention about your sleep timings, because even Sujit had said, you sleep like a log. I was telling him, आराम से
Yeah.
time पे नींद आती है, time पे सोता है. Nature is so beautiful, it aligns you to the circadian rhythm naturally. 8,
Yeah,
9,
that's
9:30, 10 बजे नींद आनी शुरू हो जाएगी. सुबह 4,
correct.
4:30, 5 बजे आदमी खुल जाएगा. है ना? How it is aligning you just by not eating.
Hmm.
Pankaj, my sleep, I forgot to mention this. My sleep has improved in 2 days.
Very good.
See?
Share that
Yeah.
feedback on the sleep. Very important. I know a lot of people who are suffering from depression because they don't sleep well. अच्छी नींद आ जाए ना तो depression भी खत्म हो जाता है.
Insomnia is because all of us are high stress work lives. So insomnia is very common in most people.
Yes.
So sleep definitely much better. I don't know, it's because of the juicing I'm sleeping so much, but
No,
I
it's a
haven't
natural
slept like
thing. The
this
body.
in years.
I wanted to mention that you haven't slept like this in years, and I'll tell you why it's happening. Because your body is detoxing, there is no kachra in it. The body will regulate. जब body detox कर रही है अपने आप switch off मारेगी नींद आएगी. Understand? So that was mentioned that the body will tell you to snooze. You'll be sitting in the office. After the meeting, just say, excuse me, give me 10 minutes, and you go and snooze. And then you come back. All that will happen. But the body will guide you into everything. वो गधे हैं, वो मूर्ख हैं जो कहते हैं डॉक्टर बताएगा इतने बजे जागना है, इतने बजे सोना है, आज चावल खाना है, दोपहर को ये खाना है, फिर कॉर्नफ्लेक्स खाना है, फिर डबल टोन्ड दूध पीना है, फिर ट्रिपल टोन्ड पीना है, फिर कीटो डाइट करना है घंटा. वो तुम्हारा शरीर बताएगा.
2 साल किया मैंने डाइटिंग, कुछ नहीं हुआ.
कुछ नहीं हुआ. You know, the doctor made some money, dude.
हाँ
Yeah, yeah.
बट इंडिया का वो था डाइटिशियन. दो एक से एक्चुअली मैंने बहुत लूज किया, बट देन यू गेन वेरी इजीली.
Yeah, because that does not teach you. That tells you कि सुबह 8:15 पे ओट्स खाना है, 8:30 पे ये
हाँ
खाना है. वो कब तक फॉलो करोगे यार? And that does not mean anything. The reason it is been designed, the reason it has been made difficult is so that there is dependency.
या
You understand? That's the foundation of commercialization is dependency. Blood pressure की गोली खाओ खाते जाओ, और जब तक खाओ जब तक मर ना जाओ. Dependency. डॉक्टर के पास जाओ, आज प्रिस्क्रिप्शन लिखा है 1 हफ्ते बाद प्लीज कम बैक टू मी, पे 500 रुपए एंड देन कम बैक टू मी. Dependency. Dietitian dependency. But if you understand the principles of life, yeah, obviously you need someone to, whatever I've learned I'm sharing, but थोड़ा बहुत guidance चाहिए, but you don't need any external intervention. Everyone can take care of themselves. Yeah? Why do you need anyone? अभी जूसिंग कर लिया जिस आदमी ने 21 दिन में, उसको पूरा बॉडी का सिस्टम पता लग जाएगा.
मैंने कम से कम 4 से 5 अलग अलग डाइट किया हुआ है, एंड आई हैव नेवर लॉस्ट लाइक सो मच वेट सो फार.
Very good. And logically, this is the simplest thing to do. What
हाँ
happens when you're overweight? Don't eat. खत्म.
हाँ.
What else?
I was against fasting. Against fasting, never did fast. Like
He
I
has
never used to
not
fast.
done. In my, since we got married, I have never seen him fasting. So this time he fasted like for 21 days. It was like, shocking for me. Plus, but very happy to see that he could do it.
Very good. You guys have made my day. Inshallah, my weekend as well. All of you have fun. We shall reconvene tomorrow. God bless you. Have fun. And we shall meet
See
up.
you.
Look forward to
Thank
listening
you.
to your comments for
Likewise,
everyone.
likewise.
Yes,
Cheers.
yes. Definitely.
Thanks. Bye.
See you.
Hello.
Bye.
Bye.
Sujit.
Bye.
Bye, Pankaj.
Bye.
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 Thank you,
Thanks.
Pankaj. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Hello.
Bye.